Wrong button. Hey, Mr. Kentro, you finally kicked Perlovia's butt. You guys were going at it for a while. All right, but hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh, no, Mr. Carno, no. No, Gallimimus, get off me. All right, but hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Underdogs. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and we have a DireBears spotting. One that we've been actually holding off for a long time. So we need to get up here and get this thing going. It's always that wonderful moment when you're setting these things up and you're like, oh, dude. You can't get near here. And he's like, oh, but I want to. I want to come over there and I want to get into your trap. Right? Dude. Thank you. Thank you, Pinky. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see how she does. I finally brought her down. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but we can do this. We can absolutely do this. Come on. Come on. There you go. Take your trap and like it. Oh, okay. Gotta be very, very careful with these tranks. Because they don't have a lot of health. I mean, I've covered this many, many times before, but you kind of have to slowly whittle these guys down. Come on. You got this. All right, I've got your butt. All right, please go to sleep. We're going to just let her sit for a minute. Come here. Can I look at your butt? Come here. Please? Okay, slowly going up. Alright, cue the music again. So close. Wrong one. So you can take one hit more. Oh, Torpor's going down. There she goes, and she is so beat up. Oh, man. Okay, all right. Let's go get the stuff to tame her. I was just interested in getting her in the thing. Now we actually have to go get meat and maybe even honey or something. You know, maybe we'll... Oh. Maybe. Okay. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, you doing good? Doing great, Dark Roast. You're looking awesome. We're gonna have to do some Iguanodon breeding. All right, so we don't have time for the right. That's the way it is. No time to go grab the ghillie. You're just laughing at me, huh? You're just like, yeah, you're gonna open it. You're gonna take the stuff. I'm gonna crack up, right? Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, hold on. Yeah. I'm taking your honey. And that's all I want. That's all I want. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dang it. All right. Jeez, guys, jeez, chill. Wilson, you're doing great. Not much time to actually stop by and say much, but you're doing awesome. All right, hopefully by the time we get back, she's starved out a little bit. All right, the big downside, Pinky cannot actually make the entire trip back and forth with one load of stamina. It was fine going there, because there's a couple of safe spots to stop, but here, not as much. And we're starving. Really? Bugs. Suck it, Bugs. Really? Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Now let's get back over here. See if the Spino didn't eat her or something. And that would just be my luck, right? I mean, I've been waiting for a nice high-level female DireBear for a while. Okay, yeah, I put her out in the water a little. Only a baryonyx Spino would. Okay. Hi, how you doing? I know you're a little bit beat up right now. It's okay. Eat your honey. Oh, whoa! Yeah, she was hungry. All right, so we do have a baryonyx creeping over there. All right, let's go. Come on, I saw you peeping. Why would he run straight to my taming pen the moment I hit him? Why would he do that? I swear the AI in this game is getting so wonky. And now he's just underneath the raft. Oh, man. This could have gone a little bit better. And, of course, it rains. I'm not getting closer until, not getting close to the raft until he's up. Is that it? Did I? Now. This is why we put stone foundations on our rafts, everybody. Where are... Okay, so she's up. Billy, Billy. Yeah, bring him up on shore, Phoo. All right, fine. All right, 224. Okay, so we did get a good tame. That baryonyx, my gosh, dude. All right. Take this over. Baryonyx, dude, you suck, man. All right. Wow. I've never seen that happen. You're taming something, and you go and you hit it way away from it, and then it's like, yeah, you know what? I was having a peaceful day. You're gonna smack me in the head. I'm gonna destroy what you're doing, right? Oh man, that was so weird. All right, let's get our butt back down here to base. Hey, beavers, I'm sorry. You're probably gonna have to move out. Actually, you know, we'll leave that as the beaver claimed area now. All right, let's you out. All right, what are your stats? 319. Okay. All right. So, what was Fluffy's stats? Oh, we have leveled Fluffy up a little. Okay. All right. So Fluffy just kind of been sitting here with the low XP. Go. Okay, with the low XP going, and sorry, it took me a moment. It's been a minute since I've been on a DireBears. Like, the bee protection. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. That is a thing, yes. Boy, there's so many things that go through my head when I'm playing this game. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Bam. Enable mating. I did get the right one. All right, female. Yes. Okay, I knew we were. There we go. All right. We've got bears going. Yeah. All right, so Fluffy, you've got... I know I've got a better saddle somewhere around here. I know we looted one, and I never put it on you. I'll have to go find that. You guys, you do your thing. I will give you some alone time, and just know that, I realize that you're bears. You do this out in the open woods all the time, right? Right? Well, yeah, I'll still give you some peace and quiet. All right. I found the DireBear saddle. It was actually a pretty good one. 76.7 armor. So, you know, I can't really complain about that. That's pretty good. Yeah, so, also, one thing that, now that we've got the XP fully rolling on the Underdogs, there's another thing that I can actually, cover that I couldn't cover before, is ease in leveling them up. Which is a thing that's, honestly, that if you're if you're a younger or a newer player or a lower level player, that how fast and how easily you can level them up kind of plays an important role in how well that dino actually becomes one. Because if you're on, like, say, like a Parasaur, yeah, Parasaurs are actually pretty decent, but getting them to that point, you know, where they've got like about, 500 to 1,000 XP and they've got, about 10, 15 levels in them, getting to that point can be kind of challenging. And so I want to see, how well, say compared to like a DireBear that just goes out and it just whacks stuff and things just fall apart and give you their hide. Right, yeah, that's a thing that we're totally going to be doing. All right, so are you guys... Okay, you are gestating. All right, and we're just going to kind of see what kind of thing pops out of there. I'm hoping it's a DireBear. If it's not a DireBear, there's going to be... I mean, if it's a Stego, Fluffy, you got some explaining to do. Same thing with you, right? Okay, so, yeah, we're going to be seeing what pops out, and then, yeah, we're going to take this thing around and see just... Really? Just looking right at you. Dead in your eyes, and then it just goes... strains a little bit, and... Yeah, we've all had dog pets before, right? Different? Right. Okay. Alright, and you will notice that I sound a little bit differently. I got a new mic, so as this video goes through, I am going through and I'm playing back everything because I did go through and I set up everything exactly the way I want it. But there's only so much of real-world testing that you could do, so I'm kind of doing that while we're doing this. So while we're going, we're all science experiments. My mic. Yes, or at least I am. Or this video is. Or the DireBear. Or, that blade of grass. Maybe that fern. The kangaroo, definitely. Alright, you guys grab your popcorn. Trike versus pinned raptor. Yeah, the pinned raptor really didn't have much chance. But it was a good show. Good job, Trike. Bravo, dude. Bravo. Every once in a while, you just get a free show, out here by the base. All right, and lo and behold, it gave us a DireBear, and we're going to call it Wuzzy, because he's fuzzy. I can barely see him in the ground. Come on, Wuzzy. Oh, you are so tiny. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's give you some meat. All right, so stats. Okay, so you did get the melee damage from your mother, and you did not get the health, though. I don't think so. No, you did not. But that's okay. I mean, you'll be fine. Honestly, with a full imprint, you'll be getting a little bit extra. So as long as you got the melee damage and 2,200 stamina. My gosh, dude, you're going to be able to run the entire island. Wow. All right, well, we're going to get Fuzzy Wuzzy here imprinted. And, I mean, we've got some cryopods, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I will see you guys in a bit. Is the best part about breeding. You can always catch up on everything around the base. It's so good. We still need to super breed our battle inkies. I wonder how viable a battle inky is as a primary mount. That's something we will have to test. Oh man, we'll definitely have to test that. All right, Fuzzy Wuzzy is now a full-grown fuzzy. Fuzzy? Yeah? All right, so let's pop on this little dude and let's go see what all we can get. All right, let's see. How do you... 248 right out of the get-go. Oh my gosh, that is a powerhouse. Yeah, suck it, Stego. Yeah, you were out here just chilling out, being all by yourself, just doing your thing, and then I came out here and suck it, dude. Man. Oh, wow. Okay, 248 right out of the get-go. All right, let's see. Okay, so your health is going to take a minute to get up there. All right, let's see. Oh, really? You want a piece of me? No, you don't. All right, let's get harvest settings. All right. Okay, and that's one of the beauty things about these guys. When you get running with these guys, as long as you don't hit a tree, they will just keep going and going and going so fast. Oh man, this is wicked fast. I want to see just how far we can make it off one little bit of stamina. No, that's a tree. All right. Okay, let's endure this. All right, we got this. Let's see how far we can make it off one little bit of stamina coming out from the base. As we have to stop to... Really? All right, you're going that fast and you're just like, wait, I can't just let it fly as we're cruising around. Give me a sec. Much better. And then we go. That's not weird. All right, now let's get back up and going. Hopefully we don't have to take any more potty breaks along the way. Don't make me turn this thing around, Wuzzy. I mean, look at how fast this is. Holy. All right, we got an end door. Through the trees. Can we do this? Oh, tree! Out of the way. All right, get back up some speed. All right, now we have no jump. That's a big problem with this guy. You can't jump. But going this fast, I mean, honestly, well, you still are gonna miss the jump. Suck it, Raptors! Alright, so we made it down this far. We still have a little bit more stamina. We can definitely get all the way down to that little bit with this bar of stamina. This is a lot of stamina on this bear. Right, but that's a pretty good chunk of the island. From way up there where our base is to all the way down here. Wow, that's pretty good. And that stamina just pops right back. And how much melee damage did you get? 382. Hold on, let me go hit something. I wanna do something here really quick before we level you up. Alright, hey. No, Listro. The Dodo probably is mate boosted. Bam! 248. Okay. Level it once. Yeah, alright. Hey, how's it going? Alright. Okay, that one was mate boosted. That one was mate boosted. 252, so we get 4 points per pump on an imprinted DireBear. That's pretty good. All right, that'll add up really, really fast as we're going, because honestly, the DireBear, any mount that you're on steadily riding is going to just accumulate so much XP. But I have a feeling that the health is going to be the biggest deciding factor on this guy, because DireBears, while they dish out a ton of damage, they just don't have the health to back it up. They just don't. Okay, we didn't have to slow down for that run by Dodoing. All right. All right, let's see. How fast do they swim? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, these guys, we're probably going to have to tank our way out to Carno Island to test these guys. All right, let's go hit up the volcano. Let's go see just how viable they are up there, up around in that area, because it's not just the volcano run. It's the tight areas up there. It's all the fighting all the random stuff. Also the Argents and saber-tooths, scorpions, everything. There's all sorts of different things that have to come into effect when it they have to come into the equation when you're talking about a viable primary mount, because you don't want to have to worry about too much. You want it to just be like, oh yeah, I go into an area and I'm not scared about this little bit. But the weight on this guy, forget about it. Oh my gosh. I mean, what is 1,200? Holy. That is a lot of weight for a primary mount. Yeah, you could do anything with this guy. You can hold so much extra stuff. Just don't go into water, or else it'll immediately slow you down. I want to see the moment. Oh, hey. Alpha. Let's get healed up a little bit. I want to take out this alpha. That's going to be some really good leveling. And besides, we've only leveled up, what, 4 or 5 times? I want to see if it's viable that we can actually do that. Granted, we do have an increased saddle, so take that into account. But if a brand new imprinted DireBear can just straight up take out an alpha, yeah, color me impressed. All right, just a little bit more. And that is also another awesome thing, is that you can force feed them meat to heal up. Here, dude. All right, so the saddle is making it so we're only taking very little damage. So, honestly, with the increased saddle on the DireBear, it does make them a little bit more tanky. Because without a good saddle, that damage is gonna be adding up very quickly. Yeah, Parasaur, you probably... Okay, so level 10 Raptor, no problem. Whatever, you know, yeah, no problem whatsoever. Put that all in health. All right, so now we're up to 5,000 health almost. All right, so the tankiness is actually starting to come in. All right, let's get up towards the volcano. I want to go see how we do against an aloe pack and stuff like that. Okay, so as we're going through the fog, this is another thing I wanted to highlight, because most other dinos, as you're going like really, really fast, and you go off a little hill, their momentum will just carry them through the air, and a lot of times they'll take fall damage, something like this. This right here, the weight of the DireBear kind of carries it down the hill, so you don't just like fling yourself off the edge. You run down the side of the hill and don't take a bunch of fall damage, that's kind of nifty. That's actually something to consider in the overall scoring of this thing. Not bad. Now, if only I could see. I've hit my weakness. Water. Oh, man. Okay. That's also one of the downsides with this guy, is that while they have high weight, honestly, that's a high base, not my weight, their weight. We don't talk about my weight. Their weight, that's higher than a Rex, Giga even. That's high. And then also, why are you using most things as a primary mount? Yeah, you can say, hey, you level up just health and melee damage, but that's usually not the way it is. You level up things that, because it's your primary mount. It's your buddy. It's with you at all times. So you level up, what you need. A lot of times you'll put an extra level in weight, here or there, some stamina, stuff like that. But this one right here, you don't need to do any of that. It's just health and melee damage. That's it. What, did I hear a roar coming at me? Oh, you did not just roar at me. Or was that my DireBear roaring at me? All right, so can we actually go up this hill? No. A Sabertooth and DireBear or Direwolf would go right up there. Okay, so this guy has problems getting up inclines. That's a problem. I'm not seeing any aloes over here. Normally, this is prime aloe territory. Okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys don't want a piece of me. There's no way those Hyenodons are outrunning DireBear. Ah, there's aloes. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, we can totally shoot off the back of this guy. Big, big plus. Oh, really? Yeah. All right, and that right-click attack just does so much base damage. That's awesome. All right, 70, 20, 70 alpha. Okay, we can do that. All right, come on. See if we can get one at a time first. We don't want to just go charging right into the middle. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got 2 of them. alpha buffs on, dude. That was surprisingly easy. Oh my gosh, that was good. And we're up to 5,000 health. Yeah, hey, dude. Come on, that DireBear level up animation, that's amazing. It's up to 400%. Yeah. All right, and then let's go up that volcano. Because if you can make it up the volcano, you can make it up just about anywhere. I'm saying, yeah. Okay, so the sides of the veins kind of suck. But if you can find a nice straight up path, you will be able to get right up here. It's like this. There's a rock. Oh, okay. And we just inertiaed our butt right up through there. All right, getting through the tight little bits is... Yeah, that's a bit hard, because DireBears are big. Okay, so maneuvering is not their easy... It's not their strong suit. But they do have, and also another thing I want to explain for anybody who's not aware of it, that bee protection down there, it provides a couple different things. One, the bees won't knock you off your saddle, because that's what bees do when they hit you. The worker bees, they knock you off your saddle. And you can't be knocked off your saddle when it comes to bees, when you're riding a DireBear. Also, the right-click attack, bam, that right there, it harvests 3 times the amount of honey from a wild beehive. But the downside is, most beehives are way up in trees or up on cliffs. Getting to them with a DireBear is kind of a pain. Let's actually go see if we can do that, because I'm not sure. I mean, I'll probably take this guy over to Cardinal Island, but we may not be doing the swim, because I think this... Hello. All right, so how much... Oh, we didn't take any fall damage from that. I'm thinking the swim may kill it. Hello. Later, dude. I'm thinking the swim may get us killed if we do the swim with the DireBear, because these guys swim. I mean, it's like molasses. Okay, that right there, we did take a little bit of fall damage. That was a pretty hefty fall, though. That's about equivalent to a DireBear. Or a direwolf. Gee, the DireBear is equivalent to the DireBear. No, that was about equivalent fall damage protection as a direwolf. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But this speed, oh my gosh. Combined with the massive amounts of weight and stamina, forget about it. You're just not worried about nothing. Just get through here. As long as you don't have to stop for, you know, a poop. Well, it happens. Or you don't have to, you know, you don't face plant against a rock or a tree or something. I mean, if your indoor skills are really good, you'll just be able to go right through this. It's pretty impressive. But the moment something stops you, you notice it. Really quick. Kind of surprised you don't fly off the back of the saddle, though, with how fast we're going. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I'm going to do this on purpose. Ugh. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. So that didn't go as planned, but yeah. All right, let's run down this way. And it just goes right down. I mean, the weight on this guy is impressive. All right, let's just... Chunk. Yep, chunk. You're going wicked fast, and then you just faceplant, and you're like, oh. Okay, now we got to get back up to speed. It's still really good. And nothing slows these... I mean, with 1,200 weight... Nothing is slowing these guys down. Oh, we've got a raptor inside of our taming pit. 3 raptors. Oh, you guys got yourselves in a sticky situation, huh? Yeah. Oh, and an Oviraptor. Suck it, guys. All right, also, another thing I want to cover on this about the DireBear. Here, watch this. All right. We're looking at the hyperthermal insulation here. And let's come over like this. Get far away from him. And we go down to 146, 221. All right. $180, $255. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not a lot, but it does matter. And when you're riding it, you get just a little bit tiny more. So, yeah. So these guys, they do provide insulation for you when it comes to being in the cold zone or also being in the heated zones. That's not bad. That's a cool little plus, little bonus. And then, oh, there is. All right, let's. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna be able to make it that far. Wow, this is slow. All right, so does it pass the water test? No, it fails the water test. All right. We can't swim, so suck it, turtle, because you can swim. All right, let's get back to base. Let's go get her. Let's go pop you in a cryopod and get you over there to Cardinal Island, because we got to run around Cardinal Island a little bit. All right, so one thing I want to test out here is its attack. Okay, so it can't. All right, come on, position yourself so I can. Okay, so that's actually a really good cone. So you don't even have to be fully, you know, got your face like shoved into your stego in order to eat it. It's actually all the way back, probably about the back parts of that saddle. That's not bad. That's actually a really good tonal AoE for the left-click attack. It's impressive. And another big plus is when you dismount, stand on top of the saddle. You don't jump off to the side. That's pretty good. That's actually a really big plus. Yeah, we can just... That just doesn't get old. Alright, let's try you out over here, because you never know what you're going to encounter over on Cardinal Island. It could be Alpha Rexes, Alpha Carnos, Alpha Raptors. It could be just a herd of scorpions that inflict just a ton of torpor on you. You never know. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, that right-click attack just does so much damage. You see me, man? Smacked your butt. There's an Alpha Carno. Everything here has alpha buff, so... Alright, come on, dude. Probably should have checked your level, huh? Alright, you are doing a lot of damage, but not nearly as much as I thought. It's the bleed that from the other Carno that was doing all the damage. Come on, man. What level are you? 65, okay. Alright, you are getting bloody. Bloodier than me. But this is taking a while. And it is a little bit worrying. But it's not that bad. Honestly, if we didn't have the good saddle, I would be a lot more worried. Okay, so that took me a little bit more than I was expecting, but we made it. We made, oh, 16 levels. Okay, well, let's see just how tanky we can get this dude. There you go, Fuzzy. And I got 2 levels. Wow. That's not something you see every day. 2 levels on Underdogs? No way. All right, let's get healed up. All right, so far this guy is actually doing really well, really impressive actually. And how well does it pass the Argent test? Okay, so you hit him no problem out of the air. That's impressive. So you just have to stand your ground and just let him come to you. You don't have to play any tricks with putting your face in the air or anything like that. That's good. I mean, honestly, I probably wouldn't want to go caving with the DireBear, but it can take out Onyx no problem. So you could go into like things like the Chitin Cave and probably the Swamp Cave with this guy, and just no problem whatsoever. Because the Mega Nura inside there would be a pain. But yeah, so anyway, just how viable is a DireBear as a primary mount? Honestly, as long as you're not swimming and you don't have to do some hardcore maneuvering, because their turn rate really just is not the greatest, but it's a lot better than some. These guys, they're pretty good. I'd rate them easily 8 to maybe an 8.5, especially for mid-game. Mid-game, these guys, they're wicked good. Although the downside is their health pool. It's abysmal. So you are going to be putting, I mean, while they dish out a ton of damage, and you want to get that damage up as much as possible, you have to get their health up. Or if you don't get their health up, then you're going to be running into some serious problems. Get a good saddle, throw it on these guys, and it will be really good. But these guys could absolutely be your main primary mounts. Yeah, and I would say even more so than like Megalosaur, not Megalosauruses, the horny dudes in the woods, stuff like that. They far surpass those. These guys are Thyla level. These guys are definitely mid-game tame. So yeah, just like a Thyla. A lot of the other ones we've covered so far, they're early game tames, and they show, and they hit like early game tames and stuff like that, which, when you get one that does a lot of damage, it really shines. This guy right here, you expect it to do a lot of damage, because, I mean, Rexes are mid-game tames too. These guys, they're comparable to Rexes. They will deal a ton of damage, and they will also, yeah, they'll get you from point A to point B really fast. Their health, like I said, and I keep hammering that on one home, get their health up there. On these guys, if you get a good one like this one, this is a good DireBear. I would just go get your health up to about 10k with a good saddle, and then just pump the rest in melee damage, and that'll treat you well for a long time. All right, anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody.